In my previous class, we have discussed the causes of First World War. As we know, the First World War took place from 1914 to 1918. In the year 1917, Russia withdrawn from First World War because of the internal revolution held in Russia. So in this class, we discuss Russian Revolution. What happened in Russia in the year 1917? That one we discuss in this class. Now see, Russian Revolution held in the year 1917. Russian Revolution held in the year 1917. We see revolution in two phases. In two phases, one is March Revolution, the other is October Revolution. So before going to discuss these two revolutions, now tell me what is called the Russia Emperor? Russian Emperor was called as Tsar. Tsar. Who are Tsar? Tsar means the Russian Emperor. So now let's see, look at March Revolution. What were the reason for March Revolution? So in the year 1917, by 1917, Russia maintained the highest soldiers in the world. But in the 1917, so it is about 2 million soldiers and civilians were died in First World War. Russia lost maximum human lives. 2 million human lives Russia lost in First World War. So Russians demanded for peace because number of soldiers and civilians were died in the war. So Russian wanted peace from this. Peace. The second reason is shortage of food. Food supplied to the army during First World War. So that created a shortage in cities. So they demand for food, that is bread. So on 8th March 1917, a large procession held in Saint Petersburg. It is about 10,000. See, 10,000 women procession. 10,000 women of Saint Petersburg, the then capital city of Russia, held a large procession. So again, then the workers also joined this procession. So these women demanded for peace and bread. The workers joined in the procession. So this procession made Tsar. The Tsar was Tsar Nicholas. The then Tsar of Russia during First World War was second Tsar Nicholas. So this procession made Tsar Nicholas angry. So he sent army to suppress that procession, the demonstrators, and also to fire at them. But it is suffice to listen, the soldiers also joined the procession. There is no other way for the king, for the Tsar. He quit the throne, he left the throne and escaped for life. So this is the Tsar Nicholas, second Nicholas, left the throne because of this procession, this revolution. He escaped on saving his life. Then when the fall of second Tsar Nicholas, then Russians made a provisional government that run by liberals and aristocrats. So these, but what was the main aim? See, what was the main aim? What was the main aim of this revolution? One is peace and bread. But these provisional government, but these liberals and aristocrats, they decided to continue war. So
to save the honor of Russia.
Yes, to save the honor of Russia, they decided to continue war. but the actual aim was not satisfied. That was not fulfilled by this provisional government. So that led for one more revolution in the same year. Now let us see. Just we try to write fulfill these boxes. So this is about March Revolution. Now see one more revolution, October. October Revolution. What was the reason for October Revolution? If there was no if this provisional government fulfilled all those aspirations of civilians or peace and bread, there would not be the second revolution. Now let us see October Revolution. October Revolution. Now tell me what was the main reason for October Revolution? These two. The provisional government decided to continue the First World War to save the honor of Russia. They decided to continue the war, but the common people did not like it. The dissatisfaction of common people, they organized themselves as Soviets. They organized themselves in councils. Those councils are called as Soviets. So these Soviets were united by Russian Communist Party. The Russian Communist Party was Bolshevik Party. So Bolshevik Party united all the Soviets under the leadership of Lenin. Under the leadership of Lenin, the Soviets were united, and Soviets were attracted by Bolshevik Party. Soviets supported Bolshevik Party because see, Bolshevik Party aim was these three. So Bolshevik Party promised or demanded for immediate peace, which common people like very much, which common people demanded immediate peace by withdrawing from First World War. The second is Bolshevik Party demanded for nationalization of land, redistribution of land and banks and factories. See, Bolshevik Party concentrated on land, mean rural area and also town, urban area. So all area they covered, and also they demanded for control over price. So these three were the demands or promises of Bolshevik Party. So within short time, Bolshevik Party attracted all the Soviets. So with the support of Soviets, Bolshevik Party seized the power of provisional government. It means Bolshevik Party came to power in the year 1917. Immediately, Bolshevik Party withdrawn from First World War, but it did not create peace immediately, because there was one more civil war held in the year 1920. What was civil war? Civil war held between the government, that is Bolsheviks, and white collars. Who are called white collars? The communists and aristocrats. Those are called white collars. So those were supported by the British, France and USA. Finally, Bolsheviks defeated white collars in the year 1920. So white civil war was end up in 1920, and when Bolshevik Party came to power, it fulfilled all the promises which it made by withdrawing from First World War, land distribution and nationalized factories and industries, and also control over price. Those all demands, those are promised. Bolshevik Party fulfilled its promises. Now, and also it announced, Bolshevik Party announced the end of Russian Empire. Russian Empire included Ukraine, Moldova, Belarus, all those, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, all those, that was it declared the end of Russian Empire. And also in the year 1922, USSR was formed. USSR means it is the combination of 15 countries. 15 countries combination is called USSR, United Soviet Socialist Republic of Russia, was made in the year 1922. So this was USSR, formation of USSR was a experiment, building a nation like where there is no exploiting, where there is no landlordism, where there is no king and capitalist. This was a very great experiment in the world. The first Soviet country was emerged in the year 1922. So this is all about Russian Revolution. So we try to fulfill all these boxes. It is easy for you. It is nothing but a world map. It is mind map. If you if you command this mind map, it is easy for you to write answers in the examination. Now let us see some more points about the topic. In the year, Lenin died in the year 1924. So Lenin died in the year 1924. Then Stalin became the president, became the leader of Bolshevik party. Very strong person, Stalin. Now let us see rise of Stalin. So Stalin became the leader after Lenin's death. Now Stalin controlled and put an end all type of oppositions. So all type of opposition political parties put an end by Stalin. He did not give any chance to any opposition party. Now he implemented one more very important point, implemented 5-year plans. 5-year plans implemented. He concentrated on agriculture, same time he concentrated on industries. So a dual policy he followed. During Stalin period, Russia developed well. A rise development, a massive development held in Russia under Stalin leadership. Now let us see what was the impact of USSR in the world. Impact. This is the impact. These are points of impact. USSR inspired people all over the world. Like you take example India. So M.N. Roy, from India, M.N. Roy, Rabindranath Tagore, Jawaharlal Nehru, etc. So these people were inspired by Russian Revolution. Though they did not accept some policies in communism, but they inspired more by Russian Revolution. Now, see here, many people inspired. The same way, many people were also horrified. So some are inspired and some are horrified by the violence that used by Russia to suppress political parties, to suppress opposition parties. And also on this issue, George Orwell, a satiric, he wrote a satiric novel. The novel name is Animal Farm. In this novel, he described how the ideals of Russian Revolution were implementing.